Hi, today is November the 30th, 2017. I am Miss Queen Felicia, known as the Publicist Representative, Agent, and a Talent Recruiter and Broadcasting Networker. I'm here with Eric Olton, and we're talking about his book today, The Dreamer. Also, we have a guest here, Adrian from Plainsville, New Jersey. He's the playwright, The Prospect to the Suspect. So, Adrian.
Suspect to prospect.
Excuse me, I am so sorry. Okay. So, Adrian, tell us more about your play and the Suspect to the Prospect.
Well, the play, the 35-minute play, was written 2013.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I performed it was 2 years later, 2015, in Atlanta. Once I came to Atlanta, I performed it 6 days after I came here at a church. Great review. Somebody, the pastor's daughter, she actually cried at the end of my performance. It's inspired by my autobiography, 7 letters, and my story that took place after I got locked up. I got shot and locked up 2006. The story takes place in jail, where I write 3 books in 4 months, which is not my autobiography. My autobiography stops 2006, March, and that's when I get locked up.
Okay, now let me stop you there because you said you locked up. So was you a suspect?
Yeah.
And that's how the Suspect to the Prospect came?
I'm working on a documentary. I'm wrapping up the making of a one-man stage play. What inspired me to further my education? What inspired me to start my writing career? What inspired me to publish these books? What inspired me to write screenplays?
So now let me ask you, because I just love this topic here by Eric
The Dreamer.
The Dreamer. So when you say you was a dreamer and I always say it's the difference between dreams and vision. Dreams are wishful thinking, but see, he got the ER, dreamer. So you was a dreamer who brought everything, your vision to the reality, correct? I love this.
Absolutely.
And I see with Eric Olton, Eric behind the camera, y'all, so you can't see him, but you might be able to hear his voice. Eric, can you please tell us about The Dreamer?
About The Dreamer?
Yes.
I just write what the world got going on, basically. Observation in the form of ink.
And that's kind of matched with Adrian here, because in the back of this, synopsis, he was talking about gangs, the streets, the drug dealers and stuff like that. But you also familiar with that, right?
Yeah.
Now, every time we're talking about the hood, the ghetto, it always got the target, the black. Now, there are white Caucasian ghetto hood too, right? Would it be some in New Jersey?
Yeah, there is. When you look at bikers who I've been locked up with, KKK, Aryan Nation, and it's some crazy white people that that's more crazy than us. That they tell the police, go bleep yourself and go bleep your mother.
So now it shouldn't be the issue about
and the police
color,
won't do nothing to them for.
Right, and it shouldn't really be the issue about color. But then when it comes to our race, it's always got to be about the color issue, or we get the black brothers getting shot down, and like you said, not too many of the white Caucasian people getting shot down, right?
No.
Like
they're the ones that shooting people down.
But now the people are shooting back at the officers, because officers are targeting teenagers and being shot for no reason. You get pulled over, you could be shot for no reason.
The target is blacks.
It's the blacks. And why would you think it's that?
Well,
a suspect again, a suspect to the prospect. We're born suspects.
We have an enemy that have all types of devices and strategies to bring us down, to destroy us for some apparent reason. And the Caucasian race is doing a great part in helping.
Right.
Yeah, the
not
people.
not the politics.
But they took that from, that's something that they're not gonna tell you, and they don't want you to have.
Not the police officers either.
How they gonna tax you? How they can't do nothing.
Without us.
Right.
And with us, we the one got them where they are. By voting.
So you went to politics, I see, because you flipped this on politics. Really.
Well, it all goes in together. From you got to think about the game, the drugs, the politics. All that goes together because all of it comes from the politics. The drugs comes here from what?
You gonna say that now after you voted for Trump?
No, I didn't vote for Trump. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I'm messing with you.
I didn't vote for Trump.
Nah.
But all of this I'm saying is coming from the government. So what we're gonna do is like, and you know what? I had this idea of doing a reality on Mara, real people. Nobody has done
The
that.
reality of what?
Mara, I said Mara, MATA, the public transportation.
Oh, Marta.
Mara, getting on a bus, getting on a train. I mean, that's the realness. That's the reality of it. And when you talk about news, there we go. They just reported what you just did with ATL at the airport, and that's a crime shame. Like people did that at the airport, stealing your luggage and stuff like that. Hitting the streets. So I would say, let's go with it. Let's roll. Let's do this.
Yeah, because if it's a TV channel, we want to have.
And you know, we can also have the YouTube TV show.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why the TV channel is there. But different shows, sports, and not just one post on YouTube. We want to have weekly. We want to have weekly shows and stuff that even with Comcast or if we can get our own channel. But as long as we got YouTube, we can still rock it out. But I want to every week put out a episode and a different show and with her. What was her name?
Professor Benson.
Jay.
Professor Benson.
Benson. With her. Have a 1 hour show.
Yeah.
You know, where she's just answering questions and,
Are you a poet?
you know, huh?
Are you a poet? Cause
Could
right
be.
I'm gonna put somebody on the spot.
I could. Listen,
I'm gonna
I
put
could
somebody,
be.
but I'm gonna put somebody on the spot because I read a synopsis saying that Eric Craig Olton was born in Boston, Massachusetts. At 15 years old, he started writing countless poems
Oh, you from up
about
top?
the worldly life. Growing up, writing literatures, poems, and novels became the air he breathed in without the end. In 2012, Eric Craig Overton published his first book called The King Poet. I like that, King Poet. The King Poet is a poetry book based on the different kinds of poems about life and the worldly issue. Despite being a new author, his forms of writing is deep. Eric C. Overton writes about the existence and love found and lost. His ink written words are an inspiration of readers. It's been 4 years since he released his first book, King Poet. Now he's back with a book called The Dreamer Trilogy Series. The Dreamer is based on 5 different styles of writing in the form of a trilogy series. In the beginning, Eric C. Overton started writing song lyrics. Later on, he decided to write his short story, inspired by my favorite poet, Maya Angelou, that I and we shall rise again. I love that. Donald Goines, Stephen King, I love him. Alice Haley, my other favorite poet. Eric C. Overton continued to write poems and manuscript for unpublished books. At the time of his writing, Eric has nearly 1,000 poems and 4 unreleased books. Eric now lives in Atlanta, Georgia, where he continues to write books and run his own independent company, iWriter Production. After releasing his book, King Poet, the author, vows a release of new material until the world will notice his written words. The Dreamer Trilogy will be available in 2016, which is available. You all, please get the book.
Like
The
Sleepers.
readers will enter the world of a poet and novelist in the use of the ink to travel for forever beyond. When I write space and link ink page and write with the planet, how could I not write the universe? And you know it's so correct because I say look beyond the surface. Okay, looking beyond the surface of the universe, away from the planet Earth. I am Miss Queen Felicia, the publicist. I got all kinds of them. I'm the publicist, I'm the talent agent, but I also is Eric. She's the new author, is the publicist. Now I'm gonna put everyone on the spot,
She's a manager.
I use the
She's
manager, I don't manage, but I'm the agent. I
she's
am
the
your
casting
researcher.
director.
And
she wear many hats.
hats.
This is a one-woman conglomerate.
Yeah, professionalism and everything
Everything
started with
all
a
in one.
vision that has came to reality.
And this is my partner, so
manifest-
don't get it twisted.
that have manifest, and I do
Don't
believe,
get it twisted, people out there.
and I do believe, and I will. I like to enhance the saying, look beyond the surface to enhance your vision. If you can see the sky with your eye, then it already manifests, and you can have this vision. I can make it happen for you by introducing you to people. And what I can do, believe me and trust me, I will pick up the phone and get someone who. Now I would like to put my client on the spot. I want him to do a poem for me. Eric, thank you. Do your poem.
Tell it.
Yeah, all right.